Good morning, this is Dave with Organic Gardening in North Carolina. It is January 28th, and I'm finally getting around to doing a January garden tour. Most everything is dead or dormant, so we'll take a look and see what's going on. Here's the vetch. It's up over that tomato cage, and it's a little bit green, but everywhere else it's sort of dormant. I guess it will come to life in the spring, and then I'll chop it under. Here's my onions. They look like they've been affected by the cold weather. We've had some nights it's been down to 20, maybe a little bit lower than that, 20 Fahrenheit. So let's see. Here's the garlic. This is the ones I planted from the bottom cloves, and these are the ones I planted from the top cloves. There's some cilantro holding on. And then I had perpetual spinach and some other kind of green planted in here that I don't know if they're going to recover. It's sort of hard to see in the wood chips. Some arugula on my hugelkultur beds. I think that those will recover as soon as it warms up a bit. Here's some comfrey, which has the leaves are dead around the edge, but the middle still looks green, so that's going to bounce back to life quickly. Here's my hoop house. Oh gee, look, I don't have plastic on it. That was silly, wasn't it? But I just never got around to it. So there's not a whole lot growing well here, except for some arugula here, which should bounce back quickly. And some Swiss chard, which should bounce back quickly too. See, here's Tokyo onions that don't look too bad. There's some kale that doesn't look too bad. Looks like it should bounce back pretty quick. My raspberries. I had a row of little kale starting there that don't know if that's going to come back or not. Still haven't figured out what this is. Some kind of an herb. Arugula seems like it's really pretty frost resistant, as well as cilantro. There's some cilantro. Pretty sure that's arugula. Here's the fig sprout that I had growing at the end of last year. Hopefully that's gonna recover. I chopped down my Jerusalem artichokes some. I could harvest those at any point. There's some more onions. These are some daikon radishes. I don't think they're going to recover, but it still looks pretty solid. It's a little spongy around the top there. There's a few of them that look that way. Not really a whole lot to show in that part. Strawberries should bounce back as soon as it warms up a bit. There's some kale. A catnip growing in this corner, still doing okay. Where it's getting away from the corner, it looks a little rough. But in the corner, it looks like it should recover. And the only thing else I wanted to show you was this bed over here where I had a bunch of things growing. There's some more daikon radishes. That looks like it's pretty toast. Let's see, I got some Swiss chard up there. I really think that will bounce back. Don't think it's been cold enough to kill it. Some kale. This may have been my biggest daikon radish. And it's still sort of solid, so... But I will be surprised if that comes back to life. Let's go over here and see how the collards are doing. Because there were some collards over here growing. There's Blaze. Hey, dog. Row, row, row. Row, row, row. Row, row, row. You gonna talk? You gonna talk? Row, row, row. There you go. There you go. Go ahead and talk to us. Okay. Okay, here's some collards that came up by themselves. And they'll probably bounce back pretty quickly too, once the weather warms. Alright, so that's it. Hopefully we'll get through January and February. March will start warming up. And things will start growing in the gardens. Alright, well, I'll see you next time. Have a blessed day. These dogs are crazy. Okay, bye-bye.